Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we will be playing the Type 60 ATM. It's not going to be easy, that can be said straight out the bat. We have a 12mm side, 20mm front, 10mm bottom and top. So this thing is pretty much like even 50 cals can just chew right through it. And the back is 20mm. Not that it actually matters. Will be some spaced armor for people standing behind or in front of us, and we have a total of 6 ATGMs, a massive engine that actually doesn't give that many horsepowers, 2 loaders at the back, a gunner, a driver, and a machine gunner. The gunner is also the commander, incidentally. And we have the optics sight. We have a very nice secondary M2HB machine gun on top, and a machine gun in the hull. So we'll try and do our best with it. We have as a backup the whole reproduction with a gun that isn't that precise but has a very good shell, the Type 2 APHE 234mm, and as planes we'll have the KI 492B-L and the 0 modification 22 Co. Here we go. We are getting into the Middle East. It is not the ideal map for the Type 60. What you want is a map that allows you to be on a cap point and capitalize on that when you're shooting rockets. We can't really do that, so because all of the caps are very dangerous places, and as you can see, our rockets are aiming upwards, so they will do sort of an arc before they actually come back down to a place where you can aim them. The same rockets are actually not mouse controlled, but with WASD, and that has been in the recent patch messed about by the developers, and it isn't as fine and precise as it used to be. So that is a bit of a negative that makes this tank even worse. But I've managed to have some very good instances on certain particular maps and by getting certain particular spots. So I haven't had any success with it yet here, but I'm gonna try and see if by taking this upper place where I can be in maybe a bit of a hidden position behind these rocks, I can actually get my rockets to good use. Two more drawbacks to this tank is its short ammo count. 6 rockets and that's it. You need to be on a cap to reload again. So that is a bit of a negative. And then the second thing I dislike about it is something I forgot. I don't know what I wanted to say anymore, but well, never mind. I'm trying to figure it out, but there was a second thing. I'll find it again. Oh no! Why? I can see already someone there, but it seems like coming here is a no-no. But let's see. Maybe. It's gonna be a kind of like I can temporarily move there to shoot, then I have to go back again. Okay, I don't think there's anyone there. I can see the turret of what seems to be an IS-2 back there. Oh no, it's actually an M46 because we're not facing Russians, but that mesh background is really recognizable. So now it depends on how well our team does. If we will get any enemies, okay, that we can shoot at. That's man, damn, all of the smoke. Gonna assume he didn't move. Now he is moving. Oh, we just missed it. The problem with this smoke, like we can't even see what we are shooting at. I think we're pretty much on the cover. So he can't shoot us, but that was like 2 misses, and we already lost 33% of our shells. So that's the problem with this tank. And the control of it was, I mean, the first one I hit too low, not because that's where I was aiming, but because I just couldn't manage to correct the shell properly. Because if you correct too much, well, there's something we could actually hit. Not that we're gonna get a kill at this range, but if you correct too much, then you will have issues. No, I really don't see anything. Okay. Damn it. There's something else. I'm just gonna see how it jumps around. Okay, we're going for the ammo shot. Don't move back. Someone shot our shell. There it is. 3, like seriously, we just got smashed. Our team like did nothing. Nothing could have survived this. But what we can try and do is go at this. And we have our last shell, so we can just... I believe we are reloading. We're getting tons of points because we can't really get killed by this. But we can't fire as long as that is... Why can't I fire? Have a... That's quite odd. See, so that guy is going away somewhere. If we would be aiming there, we can't shoot anymore, which is super strange. Sometimes this tank bugs out. That's another of the things. Maybe that was the second thing I was thinking of saying before. I think I forgot. Actually, someone even managed to hit me and do actually damage to my commander. I don't know even how that okay, yeah, that's the one that is there. Okay, the machine gun is down. Like, I can't shoot my last final rocket, which is ridiculous. Okay, now, okay, they are black, but before they weren't even. And look at the amount of points I'm making. That is brilliant. Enemy plane coming for me. Probably someone is gonna come and pick me up from the left at some point, but I'm just here making points. Look at that racking up. Bombs? Yeah, bombs. But the amount of points I made, I'm gonna go for the 0, of course. I have 8 backups. That's the game telling me, yeah, we see you kind of have trouble with it. Have some backups. I only earned them. I didn't buy them. So I got like twice in a row 5 backups for it. Spitfire got the BTD, so that's a miss there. I could have come with a bomber instead. Now we'll try and get these tiny puny bombs straight on target and actually get a kill if possible. Okay, so that guy... Well, we did hit. Not that we did any damage. But yeah, what is it that I can do right now? I don't have guns that can penetrate them. They have MGs that can easily shred me. There's no enemy plane. There's no ground forces of ours. I'm not gonna engage. It is just not to my advantage in any case. I will just die. So at this point, what I want to do is go for the enemy airplane interception if some ends up spawning. But for me, looking at this, they have all the caps. We only have planes. The game should end. Like, it should give us like 30 seconds or 40 seconds to J out and go for something else. There we have an enemy plane. Like to go for a tank. But other than that, it's just useless. For the game just to keep extending here. I mean, I guess I can make some points in my Zero or me or the Spitfire, but I think it's useless. We are in ground forces after all. There we go. F8F has been taken care of. Now I assume for most of them they're pretty pissed right now. But we'll do exactly the same. We'll take some altitude, get away from those deadly ground guns that we can't do anything to, and we'll keep the skies clear when they decide to bring in another plane. Because, okay, we managed to get points that way. We're not gonna win the game, that's definite. And to me, I'm okay with the game ending now. I would be okay not have gotten this kill, because I'm gonna lose anyway. This kill is gonna be worth nothing because I don't get that 120% on top. So, might as well just end the game, give me an opportunity to get into a victory faster. That is, I think, where War Thunder should realize that here is just keeping servers busy with a full contingent of people that could actually be now be ready to face all of these people who are from other nations, but they just don't want to do it for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, so we're right over the spawn, which is ridiculous as we can still do this. Like, we can just spawn camp the air. And I'll just try and pay attention. If some decides to spawn in, we'll engage. Because what can they do right now? They could try and engage us with AA? Not a chance. They could try and get us with the plane? Sure, they have to J out, so they're gonna lose one ground unit, and then they're gonna come in a plane. Now you could call it that I'm passive playing, but to me, I mean, there's no game to be done anymore. The entire match is just a passive play. It's people waiting, either on this as a plane that we are not engaging, either it's the ground forces waiting because they just want someone to spawn and get a free kill. For them, it's important to be right down there because they can get a free kill. They can get more points that will then have 120% after that. For me, not important. Okay, so Carnarvon actually just quit. He's gonna try and come in the plane, fairly sure. We are about somewhere above him. Just need to see him spawn in. Maybe he just decided to quit, all in all. Spitfire is trying to get some attention on him, but yeah, they just don't have also any incentive. Why would they kill themselves? That's extra repair costs. And then, okay, they spawn into a plane. Now we are in a position of strength compared to them. So they would basically die. We get a free kill. But that's about it. There's nothing more to be done in this game. It has been decided. The moment there were no more ground troops on our side and they are just camping our spawn, it's been decided. Nobody will have a grudge that we decide to end the game straight away right it's just lost time for every party involved. Right, we did pretty well. But yeah, only 900 points. 900 points here for a kill. And we're going right back to it. Filters are almost done. As you can see, engine and transmission are incredibly expensive at 44,000 RP to unlock. Everything in general for this atrocious vehicle is expensive. Okay. This is one of the maps where the Type 60 can absolutely not perform. Everything is close quarters. If it is long range, it implies that you have no cover. But I will still try it out. There's something I haven't tried yet, and that's going up this pier. Maybe on this ramp I will have some sort of cover, and I can use my rockets. But in general, everything is so close quarters, I don't get to drop my rockets fast enough. So if there's someone like right in front of me, like right here, like my rockets just fly above and above it, and I can't bring them down in time. So that is basically a death sentence. So I need to stay far range. Everything's just so full of buildings that you can't really engage effectively from range. It's not a sniping map. That's the easy way of saying it. So I can maybe have these hills as cover, but what I'll try and do instead is push even further, go for that pier. That's maybe what I can do. If they get close to me, I'm screwed. There is a medium tank going for A though, but that's still far. We are pretty isolated. So we'll try and do our best. We are at 7.7 if not higher. So this 7.0 also never sees much of stuff that is below it. That is also one, let's say, universal truth. Right, so I came here, what seems to be a good idea, but essentially there's no one. I could wait a bit more, but we want to spade this thing eventually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for A. Oh, there's Centurion Mark 10 though. But he's being engaged now. He's on fire. So what we will do, we will just go for the cap. Yeah, Panther 2 got the job done. Let's keep them. They are going to be busy engaging the enemy, or we will be busy capturing. At least we're helping our team, because this is really not some vehicle that's going to help with killing. It's BMP-1. Maybe that could be something we could actually engage, but I think most of the enemies are at C. A lot of people tend to go for C, very little for A, surprisingly enough. Right. Now I'm gonna go try and get through the wall there. Maybe we can help out by being on the side. No, AMX-30 died already. It's fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that was artillery, and we push through. Gonna go here left. We'll backtrack. Try and have a look at potentially C from far range. Okay, I was worried for a second I couldn't push through this vehicle. Yeah, see, there we are. But that wall is now being in the way. We're just gonna warn our teammates. Try and push past this wall. Then we'll be maybe in a position where we can engage. We'll try to do our best with it. Vickers and all, everything's really it's really hurting. Oh, come get through the wall. Oh, see what happens with the rockets there? Like the first one went to the right for some random reason. Now I'm waiting. The second one just missed by very little amount. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Don't move away either. See, now I compensated too much. Oh. See, but now I'm out. I'm out of that. I'm out of allies. And essentially I'm fucked. He's gonna come after me. He's probably gonna see my tracks. I'll try and hide here for repairs. Not that it's gonna help me, but I'm glad I survived it. But again, our team is getting a bit bad. Yeah, no, they're also laggy for me. That is the problem with it. Okay, here we are. People are passing. Okay. I don't know. I think he's looking for me, but he's too close. Even if I could get like a side shot on him, he's too close. If I could turn around, face him, my shells would even hit the... I mean, the rockets would even hit the roof here. So supposedly I have a rocket there. I just don't see it. Okay, now it's loaded in. Okay, it is so far pretty quiet. I will retreat, see how far that one has moved. Okay, there he is. Maybe we could get a kill on it. Could go try and capture B. So I'm gonna run out of rockets. And he's going away. Watch out, guys. That's the thing, like, if I get too close, I won't be able to get my rockets on target anymore. There's someone right behind this wall, it seems. See? This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, I'm out of ammo, I'm out of ammo. Who is the faster? No. He can't get his gun low enough, I think. That's one of his problems. Gonna hide here. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, come on, give me an assist, man. Come on. Still alive though. That was funny. Okay. So that is the T-54 around here. But I'm going to risk it to some extent. Oh no, the T-54 moved. Oh, this is a BTR, I believe. Carnarvon. Is it dead? Yes. For a second there. Yeah, there's the BTR. There's something on our right. No. Holy cow, this is hilarious. Okay, that was the AA. Oh, there's the other AA. Go after it. Let's go after it. We can kill it. It can kill us easily too, but we can kill it. Come on, let's try. Yes! Die! No! Neomex! No! No! It's like his 20 mils just shred through me, like no questions asked. But surprisingly, that is a 7.3. I'm a 7.0. And you see how ridiculous it is, how little I can do with this vehicle. I'm gonna take the bomber out for a change, see if we can maybe get some payback on the AMX. 84 is still up, he can shred us, that ain't good. Gonna try, ooh, 2 enemy planes up, meh, I didn't realize that before. But they're bombers, so could be to our advantage or not, to be seen still. One of them seems to be, no, it's not coming for us. That one either. Start moving in. 84 is maybe nice. They're both still engaging their stuff. There's the AD. FV's going for it. Let's try and bomb B. Yeah, there we see something. Yeah, the AD is just... ZSU even just like... This is the 8.0, it's the Shilk, I believe, yeah. So yeah, we weren't going to survive that anyway. Now, what we can do is go for the Hori just to see if we can get a kill. But yeah, the KI-49 is also totally at the wrong BR, considering that there is a 3.7 version that is exactly identical in every respect. So that's something else I also haven't understood yet. Why is there a 4.3 version and a 7.3 version of the same vehicle? Someone needs to explain that to me at Gaijin. But yeah, I'm not a Russian developer, so I guess I don't understand the mysterious ways of BR making. Now, let's try and find something. Maybe we can get a cap on A. A Narado is coming straight for us? No, not a Narado. We are with the Germans actually. There was something there. We had a tortoise not so far ago around here. I don't know if he can pen us. Definitely our lower plates. We can pen him. Don't know if he decided still to wait at A. Oh, there we got 2 guys now showing up on the radar. 3. Could have gone for that. But as usual, we tend to be the last guys alive. We managed to hold our ground even with the rubbish vehicle. So let's see. Is the tortoise still around? No. Yeah, but game over. It's all I can do, folks. But that thing with the with the FV was hilarious. Now we got the filters for that. STB is almost being unlocked as well. Now, horizontal drive is also something that in this thing is pretty much useless. Elevation mechanism, pretty much useless. Brake system could help. Suspension, useless. Standing anyway when you're shooting. So, engine. Engine is gonna take forever, but that's what we'll go for. And we're back. Now, what was I looking for? Yeah, the messages. Yes, it is unplayable. That's the problem. Okay. This is actually a map where we could do decently. I'd rather be on the other side because I would be able to get up this hill and hide there. I mean, we have quite good inclination for... it doesn't show it. Yeah, that's something that's... I mean, you can improve it, but it doesn't show the base inclination on this. So, but I'm fairly sure we should be able to... Come on, go. We should be able to get up this hill, around this area, I think. Maybe then we can still go up an extra step. Just hope I don't turn around. That would be hilarious now. Yeah, it does kind of look like I want to turn around. I'm gonna take care just of the walls. This is really a tall vehicle and it looks like it wants to... doesn't make it up. Let's clear a bit more. So if I can get up here, I'll be in a very, very good position. Almost there. Let's try with a bit more angle. I really don't know what you want to see with me playing War Thunder. Me more of my struggling or more of my succeeding with these ridiculous things. Because, I mean, for now, I feel like it was a pretty good success. So let's go up this. Come on. Yes. Now we need to get up this one. So... this might be a bit too steep. Or no. Oh, holy cow. This thing is actually very, very good climber. That must be said. Now we're all the way up here. We'll have a very good view of enemies and they will have a very good view of us. But if we can see something interesting in the distance, especially on that hill. Yes, we already see someone on that hill.
We've captured most of the strategic zone.
Where? Oh, yeah. I don't think he saw that yet. Just gonna let it go. Oh, yeah. That is good. Because now I can get it straight on. Just need to align it with my crosshairs. Because he got the driver and the track. There we go. AMX-30. One out. Took me 2 shells. So that's the thing. Like, it took me 2 rockets. If I want to do the same, and I manage to do the same, I only get a maximum of 3 kills before I have to go reload. But that would have been a very dangerous person early on in the game. Who do we got? His name was Captain something. Failing. Okay, he's out. He's not gonna bother us. He's not gonna tell anyone where we've been. So that is all to our advantage. Now we can start looking for further targets. Now we got lucky with this, it must be said. It's usually around this spot. It's quite tough to see anything if your team is doing well, because the enemies... oh yeah, first of all they tend to be ruined, like they were right now. I mean, it's a good spot to be, but our enemies don't seem to be pushing further. Going to the cap so far is not going to change anything for me. But... oh, it was a Leo. I was about to say, oh, you're dead. Whatever it was, but it's a Leo. Yes, maybe. Or reproduction. Nah. Sorry. Don't have a vision angle, and even if I would, I would be such a short window where I could actually hit something that I doubt I would hit it. Like, what I need to keep doing is checking those high lines. If there's someone laying back for sniping, but the game's pretty much over. They only have like 3 left. We did our duty. We killed 1 guy that could have been dangerous, and I don't see much more that we could do from up here, so we're gonna try and oh yes, okay, yeah, that was lucky. I didn't see him, but he saw me, and I think he died. It was T62. So we did our job again by being noticed, forcing the enemy to fire. Someone else managed to take him out. So where did our Panther 2 die? Didn't see that. So got still 3 enemies left, but we pretty much got their spawns covered. This is game over already, and I'm not sure I can actually do with this that much. I can actually maybe go and help out the Hori if I'm fast enough, because that spawn has a bit of a road that goes downwards, and so we could stay hidden underneath and still get our rockets on top. So maybe that's where we can actually succeed. By now knowing that there's no more danger basically for us, we can just rush across the map and go help out there, because oh yeah, the Hori is actually suffering. Can we see actually what's happening from here? No. But the Hori got the IS-6. So that means he did a good job. Got 2 more guys. Probably those are on the left hand side. If something else decides to spawn on the right hand side, we might be there. I have to see. The Hori seems to have abandoned his watch. We'll take a substitute. But if we miss a rocket, that's our death. That needs to be understood. I mean, we had a team that did decent. The other team just got annihilated. So nobody like excelled particularly. But it was enough to take care of the enemy team, surprisingly. So I don't know, they just didn't get the spawns, they died immediately, they didn't get any points, they suffered from it, that's for sure. I just hope nobody just spawned in here and it's gonna surprise me right at this corner. Oh, it goes through the rock, the model. Would be cool if I would like just hang from the top, not be able to pass. Okay. I don't know what that was. Is that artillery? Do not see anyone. Alright, here we are too close. But we have the advantage of our rockets, I think, if someone decides to spawn here. Not that I think they will. The Hori might be putting himself in danger by having someone spawn here and go all the way around. But that's all that's going to happen right now. They do have people on the ground, or is it just a plane? No, we have the Rado. Maybe he's going to go for that.
Attention to the map.
The Dornier with an idling engine. That did sound good though. Well, that was it. We did 1 kill, we did our job, and that's pretty much what you can expect to do in a good game with Type 60. Not much more. Someone spawned here, a T-95, and then he vanished? Why? Okay. We're good. I mean, maybe he saw like, oh, there's rockets waiting for me. I don't know why he decided to. It's fine by me. This ends the game much faster. Alright, little Type 60 came in 8th place, but honestly, you can't blame me for not having done much more. I took a bit of time to get up the hill, that is true, but I did my duty. Alright, let's get the 300 Silver Lions. And we still have 11 battles at 15%. Alright, it's just a pity that we are spawning on the left hand side, because B is so great. It's great because you can actually shoot rockets from this area to this area, and you can refuel. By refuel, like reload your shells in C. I think that I might just go for B, capture it, and then hide around. But there's no defense, so I'm gonna go for C. C, by having it go uphill, I will get a bit of a chance to use my rockets. Plus, it seems like we are actually well surrounded by a whole reproduction, a Panther 2, and a Leo. For a second I thought it was an AMX-30. So, trick here is to not get shot at on our way to C from people who might be coming from their close spawn to the rocks there. Because that can happen really quickly, especially with French tanks can come and try and surprise us, and we're a pretty big target, that must be said. Oh, they already hit something on the other side. Oh no, they actually just spotted it. Well, we'll take that information, put it in the back of our heads, and keep on using this road to reach C ASAP. Maybe not go for the C cap, but just for the cover of the rocks. Okay, there's something. That was another something that missed me. And there's a lot of action there. I think we're good now. Okay, so I'm gonna try and reach the back of these rocks. Oh, there's that someone as well. I don't know how much these rocks will protect me. There's an IS-6. But it's dangerous. Oh, okay.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Yes. Straight in the middle. Oh. Yes, it is a T-34. It is incredibly easy to kill. But I feel always so happy when I get a one shot with this. There's another one there. That one is not so up in the open. Oh, but there is a T-44. He can hide pretty easily. The other one seems to be busy, so maybe we can actually get a clear view on that. Yep, here we go. This hasn't seen the shell yet. Let's go for ammo. We hit the ammo. Wasn't enough for the kill. Go down. Okay, here we go. Ammunition exploded, but that was the fuel tank. So we got 2 kills, that's good. Caesars, perfect. Our team just did our bidding here. That was really good. Seems to be someone else on the right hand side. We're actually doing pretty well. We're gonna go reload three more shells. Have a look at their spawns and try to get some extra kills, because this feels really good when you get 2 kills with second place with the Type 60. That's lovely. I mean, couldn't ask for more even. If this now ends up with the victory, that'll give me a lot of RP, 120% on top, so perfect. 2 more shells. Enemy team is suffering. That is great. The right hand side, the production is shooting at something. Let's see, how is their spawn looking? Oh, okay, we have an AMX. These trees here don't help. Okay, I see the AMX now. Let's try and hit it. The house. Yeah. Oh, stop there, yes. No, no. Okay, okay. I'm gonna expect him to. No, don't steal my kills. Okay. Well, that is also one of the things that happen a lot with the Type 60. People steal your kills because they are looking exactly at the same spot where you're looking, and their shots are faster than your shells. I don't think people actually consider it that much. Ah. Oh, did they actually kill that one as well? The whole reproduction is trying to get... Yeah, you got it. It was the MX. We got like 3 people left. Shooting at someone who is near the rocks. Okay. Let's get the tree out of the way. Someone on the right hand side. By the time my rocket reaches it, it will have lost his spawn protection. See? That's my point. There goes the Hori who killed it before I could even like do anything. I want someone else to spawn right there. Yeah, the light tank I can't do anything to. One's behind. Okay, is that? No, it's the same dude. There's another one. Yeah, he's gonna die before my rockets reach him again. What do you want to bet? What? Okay, this time I think like my shell arrived before the spawn protection was off because I was straight on. So we're gonna go with the KI bomber again. Well, the Rangers died, and yeah, that's game over. I don't think they're gonna... Well, that guy may have some other thing, but I don't know. He does. The question is where? Right, left? Bombay open? Maybe we keep it just to increase our speed to target. Yeah, right hand side is getting shot at, it's gonna die, next shot. Won't be there on time. Pretty much have to try though. Don't want to rip, but I think he's hiding behind the windmill, so that can give us some chance. Yeah. So we're gonna go for the bombs. Oh, he's actually here, he's closer to that. And there he died. Okay. It was expectable, but game's over, I guess. Yeah. We didn't have to get that, but it's all about getting that kill, isn't it? Now, we did pretty well with the Type 60, and for me, this, I kind of set myself a challenge, but I think it was a pretty good success. Now let me know if you want to see some more of the Type 60, or if you have any other wishes. This was Lumi. If you liked the video, please click that button and subscribe. See you around next time. Bye.